Coach Frye, we're here at practice getting ready for the Carolina Challenge this weekend. You know, we had a great opening weekend, and now we're at week 2. What are you looking forward to this weekend?
Well, we're looking for a great event. You know, we've got Mississippi State, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Auburn, A&T, Savannah State, Georgia Tech. So it's going to be a great meet. Campbell University. Those are a few of the teams here, and they're all great. They all have had NCAA kids at the NCAA level, and we're getting off to a second week, and we're excited about it.
You know, we had a lot of first-timers last weekend, but we're also going to see some kids that come out and compete for the first time this weekend. What's the message when it comes to performance-wise this weekend?
You know, just like all sports in general, the second time someone does something, you get a bigger jump than you do the first time. Only problem with this is last week was a first time competing, but it wasn't the first time. This is another first time. It's the first time you've had this many SEC schools. So I don't know if you get as big a drop as getting aware of the surroundings. The surroundings change a competitor. Many people play really big in small games, and then they don't play as big in the big game. This starts being a flavor of the big game, and so our kids, we got to see if they can respond when they've got other people in the event that are SEC level. The SEC is the toughest conference in the country, and when you add on A&T, one of the top 5 teams in Texas at our last championship that we were able to hold with high expectations of being the first HBCU to win a national championship. Their team is prepared to do that on the men's side. So when you put national championship teams, our kids follow everybody's program online. You can't fool them. They know that who has what athletes, and so it's either you rise to the occasion or you get hit in the mouth. You either hit people in the mouth or they hit you. So let's say what kind of toughness we got when the real game gets started. This is a great preparation. I believe every meet is like taking an exam. Some are quiz tests, and then there's a midterm. This is more like a midterm.
You know, we have a big weekend, not only with us, but with it being an Olympic year, we have some of our professionals that are getting ready to go out and compete this weekend as well with Quincy and Waterline. How exciting is it to see them go out and compete on the big stage? Always.
You know, when you've got our last 2 national champions, and both now have turned pro, which is really exciting for us. We'd love to have had both of them back right now. Both have eligibility remaining. But they're going to try and exhibit themselves on TV at ESPN on Sunday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I think Waddy goes off at 2:20, and 3:20 I think is going to be Quincy. It gives us a chance to hear them call the Gamecocks out, and anytime we can get that kind of publicity and notoriety for our university. Track and field is the most diverse sport in all of sports. It's got people of all ages, and it has people of all sizes, colors, and from all parts of the world. So our sport is what America, we're in a new period where America coming together, and that'll be a chance for us to watch the sport that's the most diverse sport in athletics.
Any last thoughts, Coach, before we get ready to go this weekend?
I'm just nervous. You know, this is a chance that their teams in here, our mile relays on both men and women, have to step up and find a way into the top 10 in the country this weekend. And then that's my big thing is our mile relays, I think, are pretty good, and we didn't show that last weekend. We're missing a couple of parts. We're gaining one of those, and then next week we'll gain another. But this one, I expect them to understand. It's real. When we get to the last event, the mile relay, that's what everybody remembers about a track meet, the mile relay, 4x4.
All right, Coach, well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.